What's going on, one and all, and welcome back to One Way Bay, where it is currently pouring down rain, but that's not really a concern of ours. In the last episode, I had gone ahead and asked you guys once and for all if we should go ahead and install the Rush Hour mod, and I got some pretty strong support to install it. So we've gone ahead and done just that. And as you can see down here, it is Tuesday, 8:30 in One Way Bay. So basically this mod is going to have kids go to school on time, stay in school for a little while, and then get out of school. And it's also going to have people go to work at a certain time and then basically get off of work at a certain time. So we are going to see rush hour. Yeah. So I'm thinking, I don't know, this episode is going to be more just us trying to observe and see what's going on in here. So far, it looks like people are just now getting into their vehicles to get to work. I don't know. There's not that much traffic on the highway yet. We'll see if this kind of bumps up. It looks like it's starting. And the other thing that this mod does is give us like events down here at the stadium. So, yeah, let's see how that works. Also, I had noticed that Chirper up here now has an options thing, and we can change him to either like a Santa hat or whatever. Oh, I haven't done that yet, so I got some achievements. But yeah, let's give him some cool shades and just have him be that guy up in the corner now. He's got the deal with it shades, so if we ever see anything that looks ridiculous, we know he's just saying deal with it. So yeah, the Rush Hour mod apparently also adds some of these things in, so I don't know if we're gonna see any of that, but we'll see. Also, I heard there's a little bit of an issue with commercial in the Rush Hour mod at this point. I don't know what that's going to do to us, so we'll kind of play it by ear on that. But so far, yeah, we've pretty much plummeted in commercial demand, but we do have some demand for residential. So I'm going to go ahead and come over here to this new Springler Road district and zone a little bit more for some apartment buildings to go in. And actually, let's just fill this one in and see what it decides to give us. Yeah, let's do that for most of these. And then these will just give, like, these little 2x3s. And that's that. I've gone ahead and added a couple little parking spots over here. So, yeah, now apparently with the Rush Hour mod, cars will try to find parking before they disappear. And apparently that leads to a little bit more of, like, cars going through buildings. Like back here. It's occasionally, see, one just kind of went through. So occasionally we're going to see some cars pop out of a building or two, but whatever. We'll just think they're drunk. And there's one right now. Where'd it go? Yeah. So basically cars are, yeah, it seems to be happening a lot. So cars are going to drive through buildings to get to parking lots on the back side of them. Yeah, that's kind of going to be an issue. Kind of, maybe, I don't know. We're just going to have to put down some more parking lots for people to get to. There's a bit of an issue right now for our income at the moment. We're actually losing a lot of money. I don't know why. What is going on here? Yeah, this is all the same. The budget is pretty much the same. Is there anything we could... I guess we could take taxis down at this point. I don't think they're really doing much for us. Gee, I don't know. Yeah, we're losing $5,000 at this point, and I don't know why. That's a little strange, and I'm not sure. I don't know. We're not losing, like, a bunch of people. We're just not making the amount of money that we were making before, and there's actually lightning and thunder in this game. Wow, this is awesome. I've never seen that before. Yeah, so apparently, beside rain, we also get storms. So that's pretty cool. And apparently, something is burning over here in the Slumberjack Hill. And where... Oh, yeah, so the fire truck had to go all the way around. I mean, really nobody's over here, so they could have just went this way, but whatever. I was looking at this, and I actually added some path work back here. So I think that we're going to need to put a bus stop in. That's for sure. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a couple bus stops down this way. And then send them back over to this bus depot, and then up back to here. So yeah, whoop, there it is. Yeah, a little laggy right there, I'm not sure. Yeah, when you have a bunch of mods installed, they kind of can clash sometimes, so we're just gonna wait this out and see what's going on. And realistically, we only need one bus on this route right now. Somebody remind me later on to go through and check that again and make sure we have more buses, because as that grows, we're gonna need more and more buses on that route to deal with the capacity. So, all right, what? Go away. Okay, there it is. Okay, why is there zero? Like, why? What happened here? This I need to know, because there's slight issue going on right now with our budget, and apparently our expenses are way over what. Huh. Okay, so let's actually down the fire budget, because it is really a ton of our budget right now. So yeah, it should save us a couple $1,000 maybe. Maybe. Guys, why? Why is there? Okay, I think rush hour is actually screwing with our demand like more than it should be, and unfortunately, this might not be the best thing for us right now. Look at this. We are $5,000 in the red. Basically, people are at work right now because it's 2:30, or no, it's 12:30 in the afternoon. So, okay, what's going on here? Are these added in? A large office building, high interest tower? I don't think those are added in. I'm really trying to see what's gonna happen here to. Wow, I really wish this storm would kind of go away right now. It's kind of pissing me off, I'm not gonna lie. But all right, okay, we're kind of coming back from our little downfall here. We apparently still have some demand for residential, so let me go ahead and put a little bit more of that in. Has it grown up over here? It has. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some back behind here. That isn't actually gonna do anything here, so I'm gonna delete that. But yeah, we'll go ahead and add a couple more here, a little bit more here. People are just driving through fields now to find a parking lot. They love to park, but that's just they're gonna go ahead and try to take whatever parking they can. So unfortunately, all of these buildings have parking behind them, and like things like this building, there's no driveway around this building. So to get to here, people are gonna need to go through the building. So that kind of sucks, but I don't know. I've read that the maker of the mod is trying to fix that. No promises on that, he said, but hopefully he can come up with something for that for soon. I don't know. All right. We were close to pulling us back into the green, and now we're not at all. So maybe it's a matter of us like tweaking the power over here. Maybe I should just delete these. I mean, their upkeep is like 200 per week, and we have 1, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 1,000, 2, 4, 6. So like $1,600 worth of wind turbines here in budget that we don't really need at this point. I think we're pretty well off for the electricity at this point. So hopefully this goes and solves some of this. I just hope that actually that might have just cut off. Yeah, it definitely just cut off the school district from the electricity, and they're gonna complain about it in like half a second. So let's go ahead and wire them back up. Let's try to go over the highway and everything, and there they go. So they should complain for like a half second and then be fine, or they're just fine. Okay, that works. So that definitely saved us a little bit of money. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, how's our healthcare? Our healthcare is great. It is really good. So let's go ahead and down the budget for that. Well, I did already, so... What else is taking up a lot of our budget? Road maintenance. Snow dumps and their disposals. Okay. So, yeah, apparently road maintenance is now, like, tweakable. Was that always tweakable? I don't think it was until now, because there was really no point for it. So actually, let's bring that down to like 90%. I mean, the worst that happens is our city is essentially the same as it was before, and the best that happens is that they go faster. Like, people can drive faster on the roads. So hopefully that helps a little bit. I don't know if it will or not. Come on, go down. It should be going down. Is it not? Yeah, it is. It's just gonna take a minute. What else can we slice at this point? Or can we raise taxes for anything? Maybe. We might be able to raise taxes for like... Let's raise taxes like 1% here. On residential. Let's see if that helps at all. I just want to get out of the red, because that would make me feel a lot better. And then, yeah, over here we've got all of these people moved in, so there is definitely demand for residential, and as soon as I put it down, it gets snatched up, so that's really good to know. We need to get some residential over here soon, but I'm not really planning, or I'm not really prepared for that at this point. So is there anything else I can do over here to get the residential filled in? I don't think there really is. Alright. Wait, what is this? Mayor, timber? No, that's not. I want to see something with an event. Oh, and apparently the Rush Hour mod is going to eventually have it so you can plan events. I guess that's a planned feature for later. They're going to have us be able to, like, schedule an event. So, like, if we had, like, a conference center, which I don't... Can you build a conference center? Convention center or something? We don't have it yet if we can. What is this? This science center. And then, what is... This has got to be the expo center. Yeah. Okay, so, like, say we had an expo center. We could eventually... No, now people are complaining about... taxes. Taxes too high. Shit, that sucks. Alright, let's actually down the taxes. Down the taxes. Down with taxes. There we go. So, go back to normal. Stop complaining. It's right where it was. But yeah, so eventually we'll be able to schedule an event. So, like, we'll say, like, there's a new sporting event coming or something, and we'll have people actually go to that. So that should be cool. Yeah, so at night, apparently, people are going to want to go down to Pleasure Town more often or higher. There's going to be higher demand. So, like, people are going to want to go out at night. So, this was supposed to happen in the After Dark expansion, but I don't think it really did. I mean, it kind of did, but it just felt like... Well, the nighttime was so slow that it just felt like it was... Like, by the time it was morning again, no one had been able to get down to the night zone. Can it stop raining? This whole episode has been rain, and I don't want it to be. Damn it. We had a storm system move through, and it's still here over the greater Bay Area. I don't know. I'm kind of annoyed. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little annoyed by that. Alright, let's stop emptying these things. Okay. What are you complaining about? Not enough buyers for products. Okay, so what's going on here? How is our... Do we have enough... Okay, I don't know. Apparently, employment rate, available jobs, 30,000. Employment percentage is hovering around 97. So that should be enough to get some more, like, I don't know. I need to just add more apartments, I think, at this point. This is all experimental, guys. This episode is very experimental because I've never done this, and I wanted to kind of do it live because I don't know. I just wanted to see what happened as you guys watched, I guess. I don't know. I didn't want to play off camera. I wanted you guys to see the initial reactions to this. And so far, it's been interesting, to say the least. And actually, now that we have people trying to park, we should probably start thinking about parking lots more and putting more of those down, like around places like this and just around things. So, all right, let's check in with Chirper, see what's going on. Love the new parks, okay? Amazing, okay. We're not cutting down all the trees. There's like 3 like foresting things up there, don't worry. Are there any events going on? Parks and Rec, yeah, not much going on right now. Let's just kind of see what's going on. We have a couple people going to the aquarium, so that's pretty cool. Let's see if this goes up. Because generally you see like 10 to 15 visitors per week on things like that, so we'll see if they go up or not. I'm not sure if people are gonna go to the malls like at night. I mean, I guess that's a thing people do, right? And then, oh yeah, on weekends, people don't go to work and they don't go to school. So that's pretty cool, pretty interesting to look at. I guess I should also mention that I actually slowed this down to half speed instead of quarter speed, just so we can get kind of through a day in one episode. I feel like that's a better idea, especially for this episode where we're just trying to feel out the mod. So yeah, we've gotten our budget in check, and it seems like we still have a bunch of demand for residential, which is great. So let's go ahead and fill out some of these lots. Oh, that's not residential. There we go. Some of these lots over off the highway by the train tracks. It's not going to be the most ideal place for people to live, obviously, because there's trains right in your backyard. But we need a little more houses moving in. And this is the only way to do it at this point without me going ahead and building some more roads, which I don't really want to do right now, so. Okay, actually, the demand for housing's gone down and the demand for industry has gone back up a little bit. Although I'm not sure how long it's going to take before these people go ahead and just straight up abandon the city and leave. But I guess we'll see about that. How is the traffic? This whole time I've been in 3 times speed, so let's just check out the traffic situation down here in Pleasure Town. I guess I should also say that I'm not sure how easy it is to go back from this mod. So if something like catastrophic happens, I think we're gonna have to go back to the save point before this episode, which is fine, I guess, but we'll make a call quickly, just in case we don't want to play with this mod. Maybe we'll go ahead and just go back, but we'll see. We'll go a couple episodes here, but I just don't want to have to go all the way back after we start doing stuff. So, what's going on down here? I thought I heard a weird noise. I guess I didn't. I kind of do. I guess it sounds like offices, but I don't know. So yeah, apparently because the pleasure town's right here, the tourism is gonna help tremendously down here for people. So I guess tourists will tend to go out and go into leisure districts if they're close to their hotel with this mod, so hopefully that works. That's kind of why this whole area was built this way. I was thinking that people would come to Bayview, get a really, really awesome hotel room on the bay. Actually, look at that hotel. It's just so beautiful. And then they'll be able to go out to Pleasure Town, the red light district, and go do whatever they want to do. So, Old Bay is still just crawling along in terms of cars. And apparently there's a dead person here. But, yeah, there's just not that many cars here, and I love that. It's the most populated district, and we've really solved the public transportation. And those trams are just killing it. Those trams are so awesome. And actually, you know what? I'm wondering if people aren't going to be using the trams as much now because they're not constantly flowing through. You know, now that they're going day by day, or time by time. Like at night they're only using the trams because in the day they'll be at work. I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna work. I don't know how this is all gonna play itself out. I think I'm gonna wind this one down here. It seems to be definitely interesting. Look at this. It's 1:30 in the morning and there's barely any people on the roads. Let's check this traffic overview out real quick. Yeah, like there's like nothing going on here. So I'm thinking that throughout the day we should probably check this next episode and we'll just check and see how much this changes throughout the day. So I guess that's gonna be it for this episode. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm sorry that I had gone ahead and delayed this episode. I tried to put a poll in a card last episode, and YouTube statistics are delayed by 2 days, so I wanted to really see what those results were. Why is this building so damn blue? Huh. But anyway, I really wanted to see what was going on with that poll and what you guys really felt like for Rush Hour, so that's why I delayed this. And if you follow me on Twitter, you would know that we were pushing this back. There's definitely an episode coming out tomorrow as well, so go ahead and look out for that. But yeah, guys, until next time, thanks for watching. Thumbs up if you liked this video, thumbs down if you didn't, and go ahead and share this with your friends if they would be interested in One Way Bay. Go ahead and spread the good word. But yeah, until next time, guys, stay tuned, and I'll see you back here in One Way Bay.